Welcome again for in continuation of Bodhicharyavatara, the 8th chapter, stanza number 29. And going to the charnel ground, when shall I compare my body with the dry bones there, so soon to fall to nothing all alike? This is all kind of, trying to create this sense of unattachment, that I go to the charnel ground and see all the bones, broken bones, some small pieces of bones, a little bigger bones of different stages of decay, and then understand that this is also somebody who, like me, now, was living and had lots of, dreams and hopes and friends and enemies and, all kind of activities, and then now nobody even knows who this bone is belong to. So this will be the same thing with me. And so therefore, there is no use to be too much attached, neither to myself, nor to anybody or anything, because everything is so temporary and so impermanent. This in Tibetan is tutu soni yentak regonta ton dakulu jipi chentat namshingo nyamshe pranjur. Now, the main reason why we are not too much interested in solitude, and why we are so so distracted and things like that, so attached, is because we are attached to ourselves, we are attached to others. We don't understand this momentary nature of things, impermanent nature of things. So therefore, to remind ourselves of this. Dog lunan the nature, Kongi tea, water, Tronton yendo manjara, Tetapan and Jaraun. Lunde Chiva Shonwayo, Legisipi, Sha, Ruto, Hite, Sosorin Jinjana, Zawayando Chishimu, Sena Chiba, Shenji Hinchana Teni, Jinchete, Dungal, Kayam Melena, Kajinzavi Chishisha. Lontaton Hupana, Jetanin and Zeseta, taking sipping long Hupan, shaving in the Yosen. So this is a few stanzas. So stanza number 30. This form of mine, this very flesh, is soon to give out such a stench that even jackals won't come close, and that indeed is all it will become. My body, which I think is my own, and that I look at it as me. Even this form, is made of all kind of elements, flesh, blood, etc. And this is not going to last forever. It is in very soon. We don't know when. It could be even today or tomorrow, next month, next year, after a few years, but not more than 100 years, is going to die and going to disintegrate, and it will, if we left it, on its own, it will become so smelly that even, the jackals who likes to actually eat flesh and dead animals and dead things, even they wouldn't be able to go nearby when it is in a kind of a more advanced stage of decay. And that will happen to my body as well, This body, 31, now so whole and integral, this flesh and bone that life has knit together, will drift apart, disintegrate, and how much more will friend depart from friend, So this, my own body, which I call myself, will fall apart and disintegrate and dissolve and completely disappear. So then what to talk about, my friends and my enemies also, anybody or anything that either we are attached to or we have hatred or aversion to, will sooner or later go away, die, or depart, or disappear. And 31, alone we are born, alone we come into this world, and when we die, alone we pass away. No one shares our fate and none our suffering. What need have I of friends who hinder me? So not only, my body, what I call me, what I call mine, even if I have, billions and billions of dollars, if I have, whole world, if I have, thousands and thousands of houses and properties and all kinds of things, as soon as I'm dead, they're all gone. I can't even take, one penny. And so therefore, why should I be attached to anything? There is no use. There is no need to be attached to things, So those, if I have friends, I should be very nice, very kind, very compassionate with them, treat them very kindly, very compassionately, very lovingly, because we are together for a very, very short time. We don't know how long. And then when they leave or when they depart, let them. We should not hold on to anything. We cannot hold on to anything, whether it's wealth or friends or anything, because it's like that. That's the nature. And when we are born alone. We cannot be born together with people. We are born alone. And when I am born, I don't know anybody. I don't know my father. I don't know my mother. I don't know my brothers and sisters. I don't know any member of my family because I'm just happened there. And then I call this my family, my people, I have lots of attachment, but actually it just developed then and there. There's no other. You don't know what happened before. You don't know where I come from. You don't know anything. So then we live together for a while, and then sometimes we love them, sometimes we fight with them, sometimes we have lots of attachment, lots of aversion, and then soon, without our realizing, it's time to go. And then we die, and we don't know some of our relatives die, some of my parents die, my brothers, sisters die, my friends, they're gone. So we don't know where they've gone. There's nothing. So therefore, I come alone, I go alone, I die, nobody can help me to, go together in my next phase of life. I have to travel alone, and I don't know who I'll meet in birth, who I'll meet in next life, we don't know. So, and what I do, what I do positive things, I will do negative things, whatever fate I have, this, whether I suffer or I have good times, this is also my own karma. I cannot somebody cannot give their good fate to me. Nobody can take away my good fortune or good fate. I have. So then, there is no way. My friends are temporary. They cannot share a little bit, but not more than that. They cannot share too much. They cannot give you too much. You cannot expect too much. You cannot also do too much. So therefore, be very nice, very kind, very helpful, very good, but don't get attached, because there's no use. Because if you are too much attached, if you to have aversion, then that's only hinders, that only blocks my own positive actions and my own, my own path, nothing else. So then how should I act? How should I react? 33. Like those who journey on the road, who pause and lodge along the way, beings on the pathways of existence seize upon the lodging of their birth. So we should do like this. They're like companions on a journey, like those who journey on the road. If I'm going somewhere and somebody is also going, maybe we share the same train or same bus or same aeroplane, we go together for a short time, and we know that everybody is going to their own destination, and we go together for a short time, sometimes a few hours, sometimes more, sometimes even a few days and things like that, and then we go in different paths. So this, while we are together, we should be kind to each other, nice to each other, enjoy each other's company, but not attached, because there's no meaning, no use, it is not possible, because we are on different, we are certain to be separated, and nobody knows how long we have together. So therefore, if we get, the more we attached, the more we have aversion, more we create problems for each other, more we create difficulties for each other. I think this is important to understand, that the more attachment we have, the less purely we can love, the more, stronger love we have. A true love should not be with attachment, because then it always creates pain for ourselves or pain for others, because when we are attached, we cling. When we cling, we don't give freedom. When we don't give freedom, they don't like also. They have resistance, because everybody wants to be free. And so therefore, they won't like it, they have a problem, and you wouldn't like it, because the people you love, they kind of react in a negative way, because you are too controlling, too holding on, too too much kind of restricting. And so therefore, when they go or they react in that way, you get hurt. The more you love, the more you get pain and hurt and suffer when you depart. And then you are certain to depart. So therefore, the more wise you are, then you try to understand this. You deeply understand this and love your dear and near ones really deeply, freely, completely, without reservation. Do whatever you can to help them, to make them, happier, and things like that. And then, but not get attached too much, because there you can't be attached, you can't hold on to. And so therefore, they will also appreciate you more, because they know they love you, because they know you care for them, but they also know that they are important for you, not them, not you, So therefore, they love you more. And then, and then when they have to go on their own way, there's no other way. So when they go in their own way, you don't get, you get less hurt, less pain. You can allow them to go. You can allow them to do whatever they want. You can, and you are okay even if they separate from you, they go away. And you can be more stable, you can be more happy, you can be okay. Even if they are there, even if they are not with you, even if they are separated from you, even if they don't do what you want, even if they don't love you, it's okay for you. So when that happens, then your love will become genuine, because you care for them, you do whatever. If they go away, it's okay, you still love them. If they don't want to see you, it's okay. If they want to see you, it's okay. They want to be with you, it's okay. If they don't want to be with you, it's okay. And they go away from you, it's okay, and then they come back, it's okay. So therefore, you are same. You love them as much as you loved before, even if they go away and come back. But, if they go away also, you don't get broken down. You don't, and same with things, If you have things, very good, very nice, very happy. If you don't have things also, it's okay. If you lose your things also, you don't get too much hurt, too much, because it's normal, it's natural. And then you receive things also, it's okay. You are not overly, you don't get a heart attack even if you win a lottery. So therefore, it's like that. So this is the, when you are like that, when you understand how to be like that, then you learned how to not to be disturbed by everything, the worldly things, And when that happens, then your meditation can easily happen. You are generally, naturally peaceful, and you are not distracted too much. So therefore, this is the most important thing for your meditation to happen. It's not about how many hours you sit. It's not about how many months you go into retreat. It's about your way, how you react, how your mind is, how your state of mind is. So I stop here from 29 to 33. Thank you.